Good afternoon. Michael Mazarang here again. And today we're with Chris Merman and the team at Piedmont Foundation Repair. We're actually in the town of Lowell, North Carolina. And this is a very specialized type of a situation. This is what we call limited access drilling. And Chris's main expertise is in limited access drilling. This is the kind of project that we get invited to that the franchisees do not get invited to because they just don't know how to do it. So kind of fun for us. We get a kind of a steady flow of these types of jobs from the engineering community, the general contractors as well in this market. And so our blend of work does include not only doing helical pier installations and helical tieback type installations, but we have the ability to do micropiles and soil nails, which is what the application is here. Instead of these old bulky manufactured systems that a lot of our competitors have to use, you know, our product here is pretty much we have a custom manufactured type of a product here that we make in-house, supporting local steel companies and manufacturers to basically make all this stuff. And so what we're seeing today is that's the specialized drill rig that we use for this application. And as you can see, we've had to go through the concrete and we're doing we're augering out this hole to make room for the installation of the soil nail, which has a sleeve which goes in through the wall, basically a rod, and then it gets grouted once we've installed the unit. And we've got about 15 of these to do on this old bridge. They're gonna be doing some renovations to the road and actually increase the level of the street itself to coincide with the two developments going on in this area. So in order to proceed with that part of the project, we had to stabilize this old bridge with this lateral system that's going to make it safe for the equipment to work in here. So very highly specialized situation that just simply very few people in the city have any access to. This is a specialty foundation repair type of program that only Chris and his team have the proper training to do, and very few of us that are able to participate in the bidding process for this type of project. So this job is in Lowell, North Carolina, and we're standing underneath a bridge, actually not far from the downtown area of Lowell. And you can see that this drill, which is a specialized piece of drilling equipment, has been basically anchored to the side of the bridge. And we're doing what's called a soil nail retention system that's been designed by an engineer, a team of engineers to stabilize this bridge. There are two existing developments under construction here, and they're going to have to do modifications to the bridge and actually raise the level of the road up. So the engineers have designed this lateral stabilization program to add additional support here so that when the equipment's in here excavating and changing this all around, that the bridge is safe for the public. So Chris, tell me, why was this specialized applications and means chosen for this particular project?
Due to the environmental concerns with this creek and all the wildlife and gas that are here in the water, we have these drilling techniques versus other techniques to drill the environment and this farming and the wildlife. As you can see right here, that really we have little to no disturbance to the area whatsoever, and that maintains the cleanliness in the environment. Because when we get done, once we break everything down, we can just bring out the dirt, put some bleaching on out, and this will go like it.
Would you say that this is much safer doing this application as opposed to the older, like helical tieback systems, things that were much more abrasive to the environment and to the actual bridge itself?
You helical anchors would have been impossible here because of the rocks that we're running into. Even now, we're busting the rocks in the soil in order to install a competent anchor. The helical piers would never go in. And we're not allowed to work to have equipment like machine or excavators or other types of building equipment on helical anchor, not up above or on the road. Everything has to be mobile and clean down here in the hospitals.